Theurgy.
Orgia mode. Yeah, Orgia mode.
Okay, heavy pierce damage, ignores resistances, yeah.
And then also ignores orders for a while.
Oh, yeah, she goes berserker mode.
Yes.
Yeah. Was that a thing in the original she had?
It was, but I think it just made her go... Like,
Berserk mode.
It bumped her stats and made her go, ham for a bit.
Yeah, like berserk status, basically.
Also, she boosts her Theurgy gauge by using physical persona skills,
Okay.
which Palladion happens to really specialize in.
Yeah. So just attack with persona skills and she'll get her meter.
Yeah,
Nice.
super easy to build her meter. She and Junpei share a very similar niche.
For
in that
physical
they're-
attackers?
Well, in that both of their kits and both of their personalities and theurgies are very heavily focused in the physical realm.
Hmm. Ooh.
The thing that I feel like gives her a slight edge, right, is that
Yeah.
Junpei is very reliant on crits, whereas she isn't. And also, on top of that, if you're just looking at the base damage, in case you run out of stuff, Junpei doubles up on slash with you, whereas she gets pierce.
Yeah, all right.
Which means that if Yukari's on full-time healing duty, you still have access to pierce. So yeah, she's looking for the same thing Yukari's got equipped, I believe. There's a second one here somewhere.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll cover her weakness for now and then maybe change it if I feel like just, Well.
That doesn't prevent knockdown, though, is the unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's funny, though, is if she has the pillar, she's just, immune to pretty much everything.
Well, she takes half damage. She's not she'll still get knocked down by electric.
Well, no, there's the one item that just gives immunity to all to non-almighty spells.
Yeah, the omnipotent orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or null everything except almighty. Yeah. That's really the sort of one that she wants more often than not, is to not get fucked over by electricity.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Besides, the weird thing is, Arms Master is almost a detriment in some ways in this game, because you want people to be losing health so that Yukari can heal it, so that Yukari can get her Theurgies faster and
I mean, she can still heal them.
Concentrate the whole party.
Yeah. Let's see.
I shall remain by your side at all times.
You mean sometimes?
At all times.
Well, she's still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings in conversation yet. Well, if she could, I might be able to form a bond with her.
You might even be able to, give her a soul and then tell God to fuck off
If he disagrees.
if he disagrees.
Yeah. Oh, is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? How come she seems like she knows me?
I don't know.
I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? Oh, okay.
Well, about that.
A lot of people joining the team lately, huh? Big difference from a while back.
For as much as we make Negima references, it's very sad that, nobody ever knows what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, guys,
Nicely done.
go read Negima. Honestly.
Maho Sensei Negima, if you don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Because
a pretty good manga.
Here's the thing, right? Ken Akamatsu, mangaka for it. He's currently a Diet member.
Right, he is a
True
legislator
story.
now.
He's now actually a legislator.
Fighting for, artistic freedom and stuff.
Yes, it's great. But he was also the guy that did Love Hina.
Yep.
And so after Love Hina ended, his publishers basically wanted him to make another Love Hina. And his response was, but I want to make a shonen manga. They're like, no, we want Love Hina. We want another.
Yeah.
We want another harem like romance anime.
Yeah, just a basic rom-com.
So his answer to this was to start a manga set in a high school in a class of middle school, class of 31 girls and
Yeah.
one 10-year-old teacher,
right.
and make it a harem for like 40 chapters.
Kinda.
And then it became a incredibly good shonen combat manga.
Yeah, he basically transitioned more and more to like his kid protagonist, like training, getting stronger, fighting shit, and just progressively getting more shonen battle until, you know, all the harem stuff just disappears
It
completely.
has some of my favorite fight scenes in all of fucking anime and manga. It has the second best tournament arc,
Yep.
right behind the Dark Tournament, like literally right behind the
Yeah.
Dark Tournament. And in fact, I would argue the climax battle of that tournament outplays everything in the Dark Tournament.
It was a
Just
better final
the
battle.
Dark Tournament was better overall.
Right.
And it literally has a thing where there's a robot companion
Yes.
who the main character forms a bond with, to the point that he tells God to fuck himself and give the robot a soul, god damn it.
Right.
And then she gets a soul because
Yeah.
Negi told God to do
Or rather,
that.
the universe recognized that she had a soul because he said so.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Great.
So, yeah, we reference that from time to time.
Did unfortunately kind of end very abruptly due to some legislative stuff that was going on in Japan at the time.
There
but
was some rights issues.
Then he wrote a sequel manga that fixed
Tied
a
up
lot
some
of
loose
the
ends.
problems and answered some questions that were left over when he skipped like 12 months of story
Yeah,
in
a
order
little
to finish
bit.
the manga faster.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Yep.
Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is a fucking combat robot. Très bien.
Yeah, best souvenir you could ask for. A fucking robot.
Meanwhile, we got Elizabeth some fucking seaweed.
Right, yeah.
Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too. Let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead. But I want to take the robot to Tartarus.
She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this.
She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does... Do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Yukari, they just have to look at her legs!
Yeah, I don't think she has feet.
She doesn't. Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots.
Yeah, maybe she'll just blend in with... Yeah. Totally, guys. We're gonna, like, cover up her metal joints and stuff, right?
She's wearing extremely high heels.
Yeah, and the heel goes up to her knee.
Yeah, she's like she's got like Barbie doll foot.
Kinda. Pretty sure Barbie has more feet than she does. Well, anyway, are we actually able to do anything tonight?
I think yeah, it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, hey, we could go rank up with Mutatsu.
okay. Just can't go to Tartarus. Easy.
Oh, but before we do Mutatsu...
Yeah. Oh, Elizabeth?
Yes, we have shit to turn into Elizabeth, who is just outside.
Right, I can just leave. Okay. Just use the quick travel menu.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Was that?
That was not previously open. So B Blue V is another place we can work, and it's also a place where we can have party members remember stuff that they forgot if we like fucked up their
Yeah, so if they forgot a skill and I want them to get it back.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It does take time, but
Nice.
I can sense the power that the bond's growing within.
Yeah.
Twi-
I'm looking forward to
Twilight Fragments. Well, anyway,
Anyway,
accepting a
I brought
request.
you souvenirs.
it seems you've completed a request. One moment, please. I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one?
Oh my.
My, what a beautiful shell. I profess it is deeply moving knowing that something so enchanting was sculpted by nature.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward.
Amethyst. Cool. So, so I don't get to see what she said for the other things.
Nope.
Well, sorry, crab. You're going to sit in my pocket all game now.
Very well then.
Trading gems doesn't take time, right?
Trading gems does not take time.
I want to see what that amethyst will get me.
That reminds me.
Right, yeah.
Others consider gems useless rocks. I don't know about that, lady. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't.
Oh, okay, hang on.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Ah, okay.
So we can use it for some incenses.
Yeah.
Or regenerate cards, invigorate cards.
Oh,
Endure light, endure
ailment
dark,
boost. There we go. Not as useful as in Persona 5,
You
but
won't find
potentially.
another shop with wares as exquisite
Oh, yeah, I might end up getting... Oh, no, I
as
have
the only
cards.
one
We have
around
11 of
here
them.
who can tell how
Yeah.
valuable these items are.
Still, I might get my own just to, not cheat with with all the stockpile.
I had to work hard for those, goddammit.
Well, yeah, and you can use them on your own New Game Plus file. Oh, yeah, okay, Snuff Souls.
Is that all you need?
Yeah, I'm good for now. I'll be back. Okay. Well, that takes time, so then... okay, it's just...
No, it's rank up.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's you. Look, you got some time to talk? Well, I'll do my best. All right, make yourself comfortable.
Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right?
Forget about what?
Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so
Oh.
sit tight, will ya?
Oh, yeah, there's no drink on the table.
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple.
Wow.
Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around.
Huh.
I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Huh. I almost feel like this one's more insulting because it's like, why don't you just not make money? Why don't you just choose to shut down for a day? Well, I'll make the jerk option.
Only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor.
Oh, well, that's good.
It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus.
Whoa.
But as you can see, I'm too busy.
Yeah.
I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality.
Reach.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Well, I'll at least be encouraging.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What about not
sorry, are
being
you-
divorced?
Are
Oh,
you inviting us to live with you? Is that what's happening?
Well, I'll be honest.
Come on, don't give me that. I really put a lot of thought into this.
Do you mean you're going to try to get your wife back because you're not divorced?
Thinking about asking him to come.
Yeah.
You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. The bottom of my heart. I'm gonna
Just
be-
don't hire a
concentrating
guy
on
named
that,
Ryotaro Dojima.
so I won't be seeing you anytime soon.
Your wife and son are somewhere on Earth. Let's get drunk.
The culprit is probably in Inaba.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's going to miss me. I think I understand him a little better now.
Is that what that sounds like to you?
Well, you know. The unusual monk, rank 9.
If I knew it was going to end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, let's get going, kid.
Yeah, call it early tonight. Well, I left the club with Mutatsu. And he probably walked me to the station because he was worried about me.
It's Friday.
It is morning.
I
request that you wake up.
You can just request that?
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
I guess you're a toaster, not an alarm clock.
Also, why are you in my room?
My highest priority is to be at your side.
She did tell you this before.
Yes. I thought you meant, like, metaphorically nearby.
Nope.
Hey, are you awake?
Oh.
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us?
Done. I know where she is.
Gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as I guess.
Huh?
I guess? When did you... I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
You picked the lock to my room. Okay.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room.
Why?
Is this a problem?
Because her highest priority is to be with you. We've been over this.
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one.
What do you mean, probably?
Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
Honestly, Yukari, I don't give a shit.
I guess, you can't just hang out in my room all the time.
Freeze.
I will comply.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired.
It's like 6 in the morning,
I
Yukari.
have practice this morning, so I
Ah,
have to
she's
go.
leaving early. Okay. I was wondering why she was all ready to go and I'm just waking up.
Everyone here goes to a
Because
place
she
called
has to
school
go
in
to
the
her
morning.
archery club.
Yeah, she wakes
and
up earlier than
learn
me.
all about shooting herself in the head.
Yes,
Be good
metaphorically.
at archery or something.
I comprehend.
Boy, I can't wait until I get to that part and the reach in the new the
Yeah,
official
I wanna see if
translation
they
for stay
explain that
night and
better.
See if that makes less bullshit.
Yeah. So, man, it's so friggin' hot today. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? It's gonna be peaceful. Well, I mean, yeah, but well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know?